Proof of concept, part 2. The key to any system or strategy is it has to be tradable. What I mean by tradable, has to be able to be put into practice in real time. This is why I call this proof of concept part 2. I've already showed you a proof of concept. This is going to reinforce it further. If you see this, a 5-minute Eurodollar chart from August 19, 2020, I'm using it because it gave the signal for a correction, a long overdue correction after a new high, a multi-year high was set yesterday at 119.66. You can see that on a 15-minute chart right up here. Let's look at this level. There are no stops to run. We go back to that 5-minute chart, and you can see these two lines over here. This is a pattern we see often on the Amazing Trader in all time frames, in all currency pairs and asset classes. It's called a directional indicator. We're more interested in what side we should be trading. This was an indication of a potential top. How did we know? We had two layers of resistance intraday. This was the high for the day at 119.53. This is around 119.50. We couldn't get there, so we couldn't run stops. Once we see this directional indicator, gives us a sign of a potential top. We look to go short. The short was around 119.42. That's when this bar was formed. Stop above either 50 or 53. You get the third line, often leads to acceleration to the downside. And as of this writing, we come all the way down to around 1882. Now, often what we'll do is we'll position in one time frame, manage it in a little bit longer time frame. If there's a momentum move here, and you can see here in the 15-minute chart, you see a straight line down with no blue lines. It tells you that there are real flows going through, not to look to fade it, and look for a shorter time frame, even down to a 1-minute chart. Give us an entry using our ladder strategy to get in. What is a ladder strategy? It's all explained in the ladder strategy guide. How to use our, what we consider our most highest probability strategy using the Amazing Trader. I call it a guide, even though it's presented in the course format, because that's what it is. It's a guide. And you can see what happened here. Just to show you the power of the Amazing Trader, where was it targeting? I'll go to the 4-hour chart. You could have seen this on the 1-hour chart. I will zoom this a little bit. Came right down to the Amazing Trader target. Coincidence? Perhaps, but we see this more often than not. These lines are quite amazing. So just to sum it up, I've shown you proof of concept once again. You can get access to the strategy and start putting it into trading in real time by just clicking on the link below, or you can contact me directly by using my email.